Basically, I was very interested in politics when I was younger. I actually started out my college career as a political science minor, and thought about this. As I went through my education career, I was always interested in politics, but kind of took a side line to that because I tried not to be partisan or get too involved in it on a local level. After I left the school systems, I saw the opportunity to get involved in local government. I thought I brought skills to the table, both from a managerial point of view, plus also a governmental point of view, because they're very similar in how they have to work through the policy and process functions. So I thought my experience in budgeting and everything that I've done over the years would be helpful to the City of Alliance. And I'm from Alliance, so as I have graduated from Alliance High School, I've spent my whole career here. I chose to raise my children here. My wife and I both are from here, so we kind of have an entire set about trying to help the community out, and this is how I go about helping. I've been on so many community service committees and nonprofits in town that's kind of the way I was brought up. I was brought up that you serve and you give back, that's your contribution. So this is just one more contribution I'm making to the citizens of Alliance, and kind of thanking them for all the blessings they bestowed upon me. The mayor has to be the central figure in both the private and public entities in the City of Alliance. What the mayor has to do is be able to bring people together to work for the common good. And one of the main ways a mayor can do this is first of all setting a common vision. And my experience through the schools and through some things I've done through leadership training is to look at both long and short-term planning, and specifically long-term visioning, to see how in the future we want us to be. And that involves a very laborious approach in trying to get all the stakeholders in to find out about what their needs are. And I have some approaches for doing that that may be novel in the municipal government area, but are fairly common in business and industry. The comparison between the two and what I bring to the table. First of all, as far as credentials, as far as training, I've been trained to be a leader. I have a doctorate in educational leadership. I have a master's degree in administration. I have run large bodies of governmental institutions that had budgets in the millions of dollars, that had millions of dollars of infrastructure, that had 16,000 constituents. And that has kind of transferred over to the city, and I see those jobs as being very, very common. I've also been trained at the federal level in visioning and strategic planning, and would bring those resources to bear as well. One other thing I would say is my leadership style, if I were to compare it, my training is in a collaborative approach, a problem-solving approach. I work through problems with people, and I believe my opponent has probably been trained more in the lawyer trial type of training. So I think I bring to the table those things that one would expect of a leader in a governmental agency. Selling pitch. Well, I think the things that Alliance has, first of all, it has people that will work tirelessly to help you. We have areas available to meet your needs no matter what they are, whether it be heavy industrial, or whether it be retail, whether it be regular commercial, or if you'd like to go downtown and be part of the museum district, we can do that. So we have the opportunities here. The third thing I would say to them then also is it's very economical here. We have a very good cost of living in here. We aren't paying high prices for things, and I think that's caused some people like the cat fanciers to actually look at Alliance, because they could come to town and say, my gosh, we're not paying the rates we're paying, and the food and all the goods here are reasonable. Many people don't think so, but they are compared to a lot of other places as I travel around the country. So I would say that would be what I would first of all sell to people. And I think I would try and get the person or people coming, whether they be private people moving or businesses, to meet a number of people in town and just let the people sell the community to them.